Hello everyone. Welcome today to my channel. Today we're actually going to look at Burda style August 2025. So this is it. Alright. So guys, you can pick up what you really want to drink, tea, coffee, or any other drinks and something to snack, because there is going to be very interesting style we're just going to look at. There are simple outfits here that you can easily make, both men and women. So let's go there, guys. So it is very exciting today to actually look at this magazine, right? So let's go in without not wasting any time. Okay. So now this is it. This is just the beginning of this is the bustier style. As you can see here, you can see it really looks good and gorgeous on this model with jacket on top, right? So this is it. So this is the back. Hope you guys can see. So this is the back. You can see how the back looks like. So if you like, you can just wear it like this. And if you don't want to do that, then you can put jacket over it like this. Especially when it is cold, when it's a bit chilly, then you can just combine it like this. Okay. So the fabric that actually advised that you can use for this style, it is visco. So there are different kinds of visco, plain visco or check type. So anyone that you like is what you can use, or any fabric that you like, you can use it to make this particular style. It looks nice. It's not that simple. It's not a beginner friendly pattern at all, right? So you should work that out when you want to actually make it. So now this is shorts, as you can see, to your knee level. It is really it's really very nice. So you can see the combination of it with the bustier that is being made, and so you combine it now with long sleeve. Well, this style of sleeve, we're going to see it later in the magazine. You can swear make the sleeve yourself. Okay, so the same fabric you use for the bustier, you can also use for the short. Anyway, you see how beautiful it is. It is really gorgeous. So if you can actually able to make this, then it'll be very nice. It is not beginner friendly pattern, you should know that. However, the sizes of this the sizes in this magazine today is 34 to 44. Maybe later there will be some that are bigger size, but this majority of the sizes in this magazine. Alright, this really looks gorgeous. Okay, so this is another beautiful style, really very good, very nice and free. You can see this is the front with ruffle. At the front is actually brown, the front and the back have this ruffle, and it's not a maxi dress, it's just to your knee level, and you can wear it with your boots. And when it's getting chilly later, then you can as well just make this mini dress for yourself. So it has no sleeve with elastic at the wrist, and it has a very short zipper at the back, or you can put button at the back, or you use the iron hook as well at the back. So you can use satin fabric to actually make this dress. You know, they have different kinds of satin. They have light satin, they have very thick satin, flower satin, or something like that you can use, or you use African print fabric to actually make it. It's up to you. It's not all that difficult. It is it's not really beginner friendly pattern, but it's middle of it, so intermediate or whatever you can say. But I think you can make it because it's really quite simple though. So it's something that you can just try it. Size 36 to 46. Alright, so that is that. Okay, so now this is the blouse that was with the combination of the bustier, and you can see it is really it is it is another different shirt. The style is beautiful. You can see the blouse with buttons, and you can see the sleeve, and at the by the elbow and to the sleeve is actually open. There it's open, you can see. So if you don't want to have this, you can also just stop right here. You can just stop here, cut it over here, then you have this type of sleeve, yeah. So it's up to you, whatever you do, but this is really not beginner friendly pattern at all. It is advanced level, because there are a lot going on here, so you need experience to actually make this, right? And as a matter of fact, it is, you can try it if you want. And look at the fabric they use. Oh, this fabric has eyes. You can see the eyes is looking at me right now. I won't go for this. I won't go for this fabric. I won't go to with this. But however, you can use something like, you can use different kinds of um, fabric to actually make it. You can use if you like linen, you can go ahead for that, or you can use like something cotton, white cotton, poplin. You can use all those ones to make it. There are different kinds of fabric that you can actually use to make this type of design. But if you don't like this type of fabric with eyes watching over you, then it's okay. It's up to you, right? Okay, so it says 36 to 48. Okay, so this is also a very nice, gorgeous style. This is a mini dress. It's you can make it longer if you want, but it's a mini dress. So this size is 36 to 48 actually, and so it's a V-neck with a sleeveless dress actually. So now you have the dress. If you made the dress, you can always use beautiful blouse that you like or shirt inside the dress. All right, it's very simple. It is beginner friendly pattern. For me personally, it is beginner friendly pattern because you have no zipper, you have no buttons. All you have to do is just to make sure that the V-neck there, the neck area is wide enough to pass through your head. But if you use something like stretchy fabric, that is also very nice to use. Then it can easily pass through your head. All right. So it is nice. It's just nice to try it, and also it is so nice because it has a pocket as well. It has two pockets, side pockets that you can actually just insert in the dress. Right? So if you don't like the mini dress, you can extend it to be longer as you want. You can extend it to as a maxi dress or a bit over your knee. That's up to you. So when you are making something for yourself, you can always change the design and the style you like. Alright. Okay, so this is another short jacket. The jacket is really very short. Nowadays these are the jacket that you see people are wearing. It is really very nice. It is in the fashion now. The jacket just to your waist level and double breasted buttons, as you can see. It has a pleat at both sides too, and you combine it like this with a long shirt that can cover downside of your body. It is really very nice. It is now fashionable. If you want to make something like that, go ahead and make it. The fabric they use is something like a leather look that is shiny like this, so you can use or you can use even real leather to actually make it. Then it will really look gorgeous. Alright. I see the sleeve has no button, has no nothing at the sleeve, so it's easy as well to make. But however, this is not a beginner friendly pattern. It is intermediate, so you can see if you can make it. You can add you can use a lining if you want, or you can just do it with a lining. It is up to you. Alright, size 34 to 44. Okay, now we have this dress. This dress is also very simple. The fabric is when you have this um, sweater fabric, let's say knitted fabric, you can use such fabric to actually make something like this. It's nice V-neck, and you can see this shoulder is actually dropped down, and then from here is where the sleeve starts with your wrist, right? So it is something. This is beginner friendly pattern, though. It is, and you can have a belt on it, you can make a belt, or you just wear it free. It's up to you, right? So you can also have pocket. You put pockets at the down at your hip area. That is where the pocket is, the hip area. So it's actually quite good. You can just slide your telephone there, whatever you have, you can put it there. So uh, you can, as I said, it is beginner friendly pattern, size 36 to 48. It is very nice. So there are a lot of people have the sizes, so you can do. You can see here by the bicep area. That's where actually the sleeve starts. You can see it has some pleat over there that made the sleeve a bit puffy, so you can see it looks good though. You can just make something like this for combination with legging or things like that, or you have something like stretch pants, stretchy stretch pants, you can use that one. Okay, so this is a very beautiful skirt as well with elastic waistband, right? So let's see now. Okay, so this is a very long metal jacket. Now when you, this is really when it is cold or a little bit chilly now, you can wear it, or you make it for your winter jacket. You can also do that. You use this very nice warm fabric to actually do it, that you use for a jacket like this, you are good to go. You can go to your store, fabric store, and ask them what is advisable to use or what you want to use. Then you can just do that, okay? So this is really uh, advanced level pattern. It is not beginner friendly pattern. The size is 46 to 56, so it's also a larger size, right? So this is, wow, this is very beautiful. You can see that classic blazer. It really gorgeous. So you have this blazer with that color, which is very nice. Then you have a kind of shawl, a scarf that you can just put around your neck, which is also very nice. I really love it. I really love it. So you can use something like a polyester fabric to make this type of dress, blazer. It is very nice. It's like a mid color they actually use for it. I really love it. Right, size 36 to 46, but it's not a beginner friendly pattern. So if you have knowledge of uh, sewing, then you can just make this with lining and everything. It's gorgeous. It's nice. Right. So, and this is another beautiful dress, which is size 36 to 60. This is even more larger, and you can see it's also very simple. So as you can see the diagram here, there is no zipper or lining. Maybe at the back there is a short zipper at the back, but if you like to have a long zipper, it's up to you. You can add this invisible long zipper on it, but if you put a short invisible zipper, it's also quite fine, because nobody will say it. All right, so you can see at the shoulder. So you can see at the shoulder back, it has a kind of dart over there. So you can just add one tool there at the back, and the side has also a side dart. You can see breast dart. So it really looks good. That is this one. That is this. You can see. So with the V-neck and so on and so forth, that is it. And so this one is this. You can see. It's also this even more, this pattern of size 46 to 36. Okay, sorry about that. So you can see now this dress is size 46 to 56. It is also very good. You can see here has the joining of the top and the skirt. It is really quite high. You can see it's above your waist level, so it's nice. Well, it's nice. And then you have a zipper on it. You have a long zipper as well that can go through, that can easily install. You can use invisible zipper, something like that. Right? Okay. It is good though. You can try it. It's good. It's also very nice. It's beginner friendly para. So it's good. Okay, so this is also very nice, beautiful blouse. You can see how the blouse looks like. Has the buttons and the this is a V-neck. I have the collar there, which is this like almost like bishop collar at the back, and it is really very good. And then you see the wrist, it has elastic at the wrist area. It is pretty quite long. This is quite long, so it is really nice to try it. I really love it. So with this blouse, you can use satin or any other type of fabric that you actually like. The fabric that you know that when you have it, you would love to wear it. That's what you should be using to make your outfit. Okay, so this is 36 to 46, and it's okay. It's not difficult to make. It is nice to make. It is not beginner, but beginner friendly product. Okay, you can see the body, it is being covered up. We have these tools that can actually use to cover up your buttons with the fabric, and if you do that, it takes that outfit to the next level. I really love that. I love it. We can try it. So look at the next one. The next one is just like the dress that we saw earlier, but now you have the short form of it. This is a kind of tonic blouse or shirt that it is up to your hip area, so you can use it to wear legging or straight pants. It is really very nice. So you can use satin fabric to actually make this dress or make this tonic. You can use very light satin to actually make it. It really makes good, right? So at the back, you can just maybe you put a little zipper there or body, whatever it is. But I think with this V-neck area here, it's a bit wide enough to pass through your head, though. So you can try it. Go and try it. Okay, this is a very nice pant as well. I love this pant. Look at the way the pants looks, and the fabric they use on it is really very nice. Um, so you can use any fabric that you like. If you are making it for the winter period, you can just use a little bit warmer fabric to actually do it. You can do that. You can use other winter fabric to actually make it. It's up to you. It's really very nice. You can see how the plates stand out there. It really look gorgeous. I really love that. You can see this has belt loops. You're going to use buttoning. It's really very nice. At the back also has kind of maybe a pocket, back pocket there, something like that. It really looks nice. And you look at the second one, but this one is 34 to 44, and the other one is size 46 to 56. So this is a really large size. But you can look, if you look at the diagram carefully, you can see this has no belt loops, has no belt. So you're really going to make it really fitting so that it can stay put in your waist. And that is where they have this this line here, because it's been sewed here, and then you have extra dart over there. They can hold it. At the back is also like that. So you hold it, you sew those darts, and then it will fit your waist. And also you see there is um, pocket over there. It is very gorgeous, you know. So it also has you can see the zipper. Also have a zipper, and it is really, it's a bit at intermediate pattern or advanced pattern, because you're going to make sure you do it in a way that will actually fit your waist properly with your pocket, but it will take you time to do it, but it's nice. Okay, so this is a very nice pencil skirt. I love this pencil skirt. It really make you look slimmer and things like that. And you can even see the dress as well there. It's also a kind of pencil dress, right? So let's talk about the pencil skirt first. 36 to 48, which is very good. It's not that um, difficult to make. It is quite simple. The zipper is at the side, it's at the side, and as well the same side you have a slit over there. You can see as the model is wearing and you have a slit. But you have to be very careful. You can determine yourself where you want to have your slit, because sometimes you can have a slit that at the end of the day you wear it, it is really very high. So you will not want to have that. So therefore you can determine yourself where you want to have that slit, right? Okay, so it will make you, it really make you look so elegant wearing that simple uh, pencil skirt, right? Okay, so the dress is also very nice, simple, and it's intermediate pattern. So because when you look at the top, you can see different a lot of things going on there. So you have to be able to sew all this design here that is being made here, to sew it, iron it, and so on and so forth. So it is really not beginner friendly pattern. So you can do that. You can use like this polyester stretchy fabric to actually make this. It will really looks very nice. So you can even line it if you want. So it's up to you. Alright. So I think it's worthwhile to try. You can see the neck. It has a high neck area, which is really very good. Alright, so this is really very beautiful sweater. So you can go ahead there and look for this knitted fabric, or you can even use this how do you call it, um, nice and warm fabric to do it. Different kinds of sweater. You can use fleece fabric to actually make something like this. It will really look good. Do you know that fleece fabric is very warm and comfortable? So why not try it? It is simple pattern to make, beginner friendly, size 36 to 48. Alright, so go ahead and try that. It is just v-neck, no body, no zipper, nothing, simple as that. Okay, and you can see here you can put a design in the neck, design it the way you can just put a little design there. Alright, so this is that beautiful pant we saw. And look, this is all the way you can make your all these nice beautiful designs here. So it is good. So this is a very beautiful sweet dress with this. It's nice. So actually it is very beautiful. The whole style you get here. Okay, this is yeah, that dress we just saw. So this side is, so it is not the beginner friendly pattern, but it's size 34 to 46. So you can use jacket fabric to make it, and you can make jacket that you can that goes with it the same, but it's up to you. However, this is the dress, has a zipper. It's really fitted dress, very straight pencil dress. Alright, so it looks good to your knee level. It's classic though, everybody, classic. Okay, so this is also another nice beautiful outfit. As over here you can see this sleeve But this is a very nice, beautiful blouse with elastic, what we just saw previously. Then you have this combination of skirt, and this skirt has a zipper at the side and it has pockets at the side as well. It is not difficult, it's a beginner friendly pattern though, so you can use flisco fabric to actually do it, or any kind of fabric that you want. You can use it to make this. It is very nice. So we're going to see about the guy in a moment. Okay, so this is this is also very easy. This is actually a kind of or a German style actually. So when you see that beautiful dress, that skirt that we saw, so they made something like this kind of apron just to tighten it, skirt apron to wear it with it. So these are German styles. Okay, so if you really want to make something like this is your chance. You can grab your chance and actually make something like this. It is very, very simple to make, alright? So you can use different kinds of fabric to do it. You can use satin, you can use whatever you like. Okay, so this is this blouse, which is very good. I love it because at the back you can see it has that I call it pleat over there, which is very good. I really love it. You can see, but in the front it's a button. You can see the neck area, and it's really very good. Something that you can just try out, but it's not a beginner friendly though. You can see what you can do. So this is kind of a waistcoat. So waistcoat is not a beginner friendly waistcoat, but I love going on buttons and the pocket, the wear pocket at the side, and you can see how it really tastes. It's really very nice. It is nice, and you see this shirt. This is German style. This is German style. Okay, so this is what we're talking about. So this is the combination that you can use for it, the skirt and the bustier that we saw earlier. So you can just combine it like this, alright? The beautiful blouse, which here is the blouse. Here is the blouse. You can see how the blouse is. The waist area is very short blouse though. It's just to your waist area, and you have you can put it there. You can just put elastic there. You can just sew it like that there. It's up to you. So there you have 3 or 4 buttons there. You can see the neck area, and you have this cap sleeve. It is really very nice. It looks good, George. You can see this is a combination of it. The back, it really looks good, gorgeous. So everything's on it, because when you have everything complete, you have this kind of apron it, then you don't see it, you don't really see it, but now you can see how the back looks like, and so it looks nice. And so this is also an outfit for guy, and you can see this is size 46 to 56, so it is really for large. It's really is large, okay, and so it is very, very nice. I love this outfit. Actually, I love this outfit. You can use it to wear. Now this model is using it to wear the leather pants. Use it to wear the leather pants. So, but now you can actually wear it like this, or you can also decide to, because if you look at the middle here, they have a kind of pocket flap to put here as a design, of course. But then, because then you can see it is kind of they plate the fabric there, as you can see. Then they put the pocket flap there. This is a design. But then you can also just remove that. You can put buttons from the top to bottom. You can do that, right? And so you can see the neck is just round collar neck, alright. So when you put that button down, you can still wear it like this, or you tucking it into your classic pants with your jacket on it, or not, because if you are wearing nowadays, you can wear your blazer or your suit for men without tie. You can do that. You can do that to your office or wherever you want to go. So then in this case, if you wear something like this, you just tuck it into your pants, are good to go. I really love it. My husband was telling me, oh, this is nice. I could just make something like this for him. I said, okay, I'm going to do that. But then he was the one giving me the idea. He said, just put button to the down. I love that. Than this. So however you want, you can make your pattern. Okay? But it's not a beginner friendly pattern. It's advanced. Right? Okay. So this is another one for a man. Like you can see this waistcoat. It really looks nice. It looks nice, lovely. You can just make it to combine with anything that you have, and go for the fabric that you like. There's a very nice classic vest, or you can say waistcoat. Um, you, I would love to use something like wool fabric to actually do it, and lining it, and then you can use it during the winter time, because those fabric, they are really very warm to cover up the chest area when you are outside, you know. So the size 46 to 56 though, this is very nice. It's good. So guys, try it. Okay, so these are just a combination of all the whole style that we just saw. So this is that. This so yeah, you can just make also you can make a dress like this as well. So we didn't saw this dress, but you can make this dress like this, like you have nice dress like with poplin or things like that, with preset that, then you have this on it. So it is up to you. This, as I said, these are German style, so German style may not be your style, but if you want to make something like this, you can go ahead and do it. And here it is as well, like that, you know. Yeah, so this is also another beautiful, easy outfit to make. It's simple sweater but elegant. You see, so you can see the wrist. The sleeve is really quite long, and you can see the wrist has elastic, and as well the waist has elastic. It's very simple pattern. It's very simple. So you can use like the fabric to make jogging pants or jogging stuff fabric. So you can use all those type of fabric to actually make this, and it is really very warm. It is beautiful warm. So why not try it? It's a beginner friendly pattern. Okay, and so you can see this with buttons at the wrist. This is also another kind of style. You see, so this is also the same category what we just saw, but here there is no elastic. It just make it just like that to combine with your dress. So this cycle, so these are all interesting. So this is also very easy. It is easy to make, as you can see. Beautiful dress, size 34 to 44. It's a dress, but when you look at it like this, it's like it's a skirt and blouse, but it's a dress, but short dress. But you can make it longer if you really want to make something like this. You can make it longer as you want. Alright. So this is a legging. You know, legging, it is very nice, comfortable. It's also beginner friendly pattern as well. So you can use those beautiful fabric that is really nice and warm to make your legging, and you are good to go. And it's getting cold. It's really nice. It's beginner friendly pattern. Try it out. Okay, so you can see these are beautiful colors combination. So we're going to see that this for the next time. So you can see it's beautiful. So guys, I am quite sure you have something from this magazine. I myself, I have something. I've told you what I have. Well, even my husband has something. Everyone has something to choose from. So if you don't have this magazine in your country, you can just go to a fabric store and look out for your fabric there. They do have the huge book huge magazines there. You can actually check it out, and then the store owner will order your pattern for you. And so that is why I'm here for. You don't have to buy the magazine, you just have to check what you like. If you look at it, if you watch this magazine with me, you can see what you like. You can go to your store and get one for yourself. Alright? But if you have multiple patterns that you actually like and you really want to have this magazine, you can go ahead and get it if they do have this magazine in your country. Alright? Okay, so I will now say thank you so much for spending time with me to actually look at this magazine with me. I do appreciate all you're doing, sending me some messages, commenting, and also taking time to actually look at it. So I'm glad with that. I do appreciate all what you guys do, right? So what are you guys waiting for? If you love to sew, go ahead and get the fabric and make something. And if you like, you can also just show me what you make, so you can do that. Alright then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, so have a good day wherever you may be. Bye.